What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video, we're going to be going over a crypto market update and major crypto news over the past 24 hours. We have word of the stimulus package being approved, which is going to be coming out by the end of March, hopefully. So we're going to talk about that and other major news and why I believe the crypto markets are going to be on the move upwards very soon. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so with the word of the third stimulus check being approved and now coming out by the end of March, the crypto space is definitely looking primed for takeoff. We have Bitcoin already up 5% just with this news, hitting $57,000, getting very close to the all-time highs. A lot of people are claiming the next major resistance level is going to be $62,000 to $63,000. Some people are even claiming for $70,000 and more Bitcoin by the end of April. I definitely think we're going to be on the move upwards in general in the crypto space. But like I say, there's always smaller altcoins than Bitcoin that are going to have much higher return on investment. I will mention a few that have done great over the last couple weeks here. All right guys, so before we jump into the crypto markets, I do want to remind you guys my crypto giveaway is still running. We have 18 days left now. $25,000 total in cryptocurrency prizes, 25 winners of $1,000 of crypto each. There will be some surprise prizes as well that I will announce over the next week. You can do daily entries here to increase your odds of winning. Very simple stuff. So if you guys do want to participate in this, there will be a link in the video description. Don't feel like you have to though. All right guys, so jumping into the crypto markets, with the announcement of the stimulus package being approved and coming out by the end of March, we had Bitcoin over 57,000 this morning, now bouncing around from 56 to 57,000. I do believe it will be going up leading up to the stimulus package being sent out. I do believe it's very possible Uniswap does another airdrop as well. It's not confirmed, but I do believe with the launch of Uniswap version 3, they will do the second airdrop because they did previously announce they do have more airdrops coming in the future. So it would make sense to me that with the launch of Uniswap version 3, they would do another Uni token airdrop. The previous airdrop they did was worth $1,200 at the time. So that was when Uni token was only $3 at the launch. It is now 10x. So if you held that airdrop from the summer, it is now worth over $12,000. And that was just the airdrop for people who had just used the Uniswap platform. Liquidity providers got much more. I saw some liquidity providers got $50,000 to $200,000 worth of Uni token at that time, which is now worth millions. Just insane. So a double airdrop basically of Uni at the same time as the stimulus package will definitely generate a lot of activity in the crypto space, which is what the crypto space needs to really get the next leg up and be on the move upwards again throughout 2021. I'm still very bullish on the crypto space in general throughout 2021. We haven't really had inflation kicking in yet either from the previous stimulus packages and all the trillions of dollars that have been printed. So the stimulus package here, third stimulus check, how soon might you receive a $1,400 check? So something we have to take note of is this is the biggest stimulus check yet, $200 more than the first one that came out beginning of summer in 2020. So this time around, we also have a lot more retail investors in the crypto space. So that means a lot more money will be flowing into the crypto space as well, with bigger stimulus checks coming out also is just a great sign, which I do believe is why Bitcoin is starting to move up. People are just buying altcoins and Bitcoin in anticipation for the stimulus package coming out. On top of a Uniswap airdrop at the same time would be massive and definitely help create a lot of trading activity in the crypto space. So keep in mind, there is no confirmed Uniswap airdrop yet. I'm just speculating on this, but I do believe it's very likely they will do the airdrop with the launch of Uniswap version 3. Something else to take note of is Uniswap version 3 will add a layer 2 to the platform, making the gas fees much cheaper than they currently are. This will allow a lot of smaller hidden gems on the Uniswap platform to go parabolic in a short period of time, basically opening the door to retail investors once again buying these altcoins. All right guys, so the article does state the stimulus checks will be going out by the end of March. It's not just a one-time stimulus check though, it's also money for unemployment, also money for business loans and other things. So a lot of money being added into circulation is definitely going to help stimulate the markets. And that's just the short-term effect. We have to keep in mind this is going to have a good long-term effect on cryptocurrencies as well, as inflation kicks in from all this printing and money added into circulation. That will cause inflation, which will make the price of cryptocurrencies go up over time as well. So I do believe the crypto markets will be looking up towards the end of March. I think April will be even better as well. So jumping into the crypto news, more mass adoption. The number of Bitcoin ATMs in the US rose 177% over the past year. Worldwide, close to 10,000 new Bitcoin ATMs have been installed since March 1st of 2020. And this will continue as more demand comes for cryptocurrencies. More places will be adding Bitcoin ATMs. All right, guys, we have another very bullish article here just an hour ago. Bitcoin demand from Goldman Sachs clients is rising, says COO. John Waldron said the investment management firm would continue to evaluate and engage on crypto for customers. We had similar word from JP Morgan. Basically, they said the demand is not there yet for them to start offering Bitcoin and crypto related services, but they do see it getting there eventually. So I'm sure pretty much every big player in the institution game and companies are looking into offering crypto services, and that's going to be rolling out throughout 2021. More and more institutions buying in and preparing these services means more and more accessibility to cryptocurrencies and more demand as more major companies start getting in the game. So with Bitcoin moving upwards, people are getting more bullish in general, especially leading towards the next stimulus check coming out. Bitcoin bulls stampede towards $60,000 after a key Bitcoin resistance is broken. Bitcoin price takes aim at a new all-time high as traders push Bitcoin back above 57,000 and institutions increase their exposure to cryptocurrency. So demand is rising in general, especially with a lot of money coming into the markets and more retail investors in the crypto space than ever before. A lot of whales and institutions know what's coming. A lot of money coming into the crypto space, a lot of trading activity is only going to push things upwards as more and more Bitcoin and cryptos are taken out of circulation and off exchanges. That just means with higher demand, the prices will continue rising. So we do have word of more and more stable coins being created. This South Korean bank pilots digital currency platform with LGCNS. South Korean commercial bank has built a digital won pilot platform in collaboration with LGCNS. I do think companies, banks, institutions creating stablecoins is going to be continuing, putting it on the blockchain and everything. I do think every fiat currency will eventually be a stablecoin as well. And I do believe USDC will become the main primary stablecoin of the United States as well. So another stablecoin here, New Zealand firm launches stablecoin backed by NZD. So the firm announced it had launched a cryptocurrency backed one-to-one by the New Zealand dollar and deployed on the Ethereum blockchain by Blockchain Labs. So I do believe every fiat currency will eventually have a stablecoin version. This makes it possible to send cross-border payments much simpler and cheaper as well, and it's just much more efficient in general. You can track every transaction on the blockchain and see where it's at. So eventually, over the next year, I do see more and more countries launching stablecoins backed one-to-one with their fiat currency. All right, guys, so I'm going to quickly go over some altcoins that I'm watching in March that are pretty bullish, starting with Hedera Hashgraph HBAR token. We picked this up on the dip around 13 cents. This is now 22 cents leading up to major events. I definitely think this still has room to grow, but keep in mind it is at a peak price, so be careful buying the peaks. So next is SparkPoint SRK passing 2 cents for the first time. So recently it did hit 1 cent for the first time. It didn't even really have a major correction here and is now doubled up again to over 2 cents. So SparkPoint's main goal is to get on Binance by the end of 2021. They just got on KuCoin. They're working on other major exchanges as well. So yesterday, COTI did have a dip. There was some FUD on Reddit, some accusations about the team being sketchy and everything. The COTI team did make a statement clearing up those accusations though, and the price has recovered. Lots of major events coming up for COTI. This is at a major peak price, as you guys can see, going from around 6 cents end of January now to 40 cents. Lots of demand and awareness coming to this project because of all the major events. So this definitely still has room to grow, but keep in mind, buying at peak prices like this is very high risk. Even with the FUD and accusations, it really didn't dip much. It went down to 38 cents from the peak price of 45 cents, and now recovering upwards again. So just be very careful. Keep in mind, buying peaks like this on any cryptocurrency is very high risk. So last one today is Avalanche AVAX. We bought this around $28 in the trading series. This did have over 10% dip today, but we are at a pretty flat level here after the last peak, which did hit around $60, which is pretty much double from the current price. This does have some major stuff coming up. Volume has been picking up as well. So I am dollar cost averaging into this. I do think this has high potential. So that's about it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, a free way to support the channel is like the video, comment below, and share this video anywhere on social media or with friends and family. And if you guys are new to the crypto space, I definitely recommend subscribing and checking out my cryptocurrency guides playlist on my channel. This is over 15 videos of free education in the crypto space. You're going to learn a lot here, how I do dollar cost averaging, how I invest for long-term success. It's very important to have an exit strategy as well. You could check out my 1K to 10K trading series. We're trying to do a 10X there. So lots of great value here. I definitely recommend checking that out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.